These covers are approximately $85,000 each, so big money. And we have, for this whole project down here, roughly $300,000 for everything you see here. And the county is looking to invest $5 million for a mega system. So these covers are half the length of a normal cover. A normal cover is 50 meters long instead of 25. But this is the start of the process. So we have 4 heaps here. You see 2 on the other side, and then you have another 4 that's down there. So 4 on one side, 4 on the other. These first 2 heaps on this side, you'll see the new covers. This is what they look like when they're new. Just opened them up on Thursday. Versus the cover that's already 4 years old, which is the one that looks like it's 4 years old. So the whole process down here is 3 different phases. There's phase 1. Phase 1 is 4 weeks long. So you put the material under cover for 4 weeks. You put a probe. You see that little unit down there? There's a little red probe and a little blue probe. They go up top. They're under monitor. The red probe monitors temperature and the blue probe monitors oxygen. So for the first 4 weeks, we're under oxygen control. I will come down here with my truck and a little laptop, log into the system, and it will say, okay, well, you have 12% oxygen by volume in the pile. I'll inflate the covers like I'm doing right now. That's why I look all poopy. And I'll turn those things on for about an hour or so, get a good reading, and then I'll set it. So now I'll set the frame, let's say the low end is 12 and the high end is 13 for the volume. So I'll set it when the volume of oxygen inside the heat reaches 13, it'll turn itself off. When it gets back down to 12%, it'll turn itself back on. So it's very efficient. I don't have to come down here and monitor all the time. They work 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and a quarter for being exact. And it works great. So after phase 1, phase 1 is 4 weeks long. Then we tear the piles down, we remove the covers, and we build them in a phase 2 with that older cover you see there. That's a phase 2 heap. Phase 2 is like an insurance phase. So anything that didn't compost during phase 1 is now being composted in phase 2. So we want to make sure all material meets PFRP, which is further pathogen reduction. The acronym's much longer, but that's the gist of it. So we're looking to compost out E. coli. We're looking to get rid of salmonella. We're looking at any sort of bacteria that is harmful that gets cooked out. Essentially, we don't add any heat to this. All we add to the process is oxygen. Any moisture that we start with, as you can see, like you see the moisture coming out of the pile behind you, any moisture that we start with is what we have to end with, not necessarily. So phase 1, 4 weeks long, everything goes in the pile, nothing gets added to it from there. Phase 2 is 2 weeks long. It's like an insurance phase. The bulk of composting does happen in phase 1. And then phase 3 is the heat that's uncovered. At that point, we're no longer trying to control the oxygen. We're now trying to just control the temperature and how much oxygen goes to the pile so that we can mature the pile and dry it to go to the screener. So it's not well, oxygen's still added. It's still added, but at that point, we're trying to dry the material and it's going to mature. So if you look at a chart and you have temperature on one side and you have your composting phase on the bottom, what the system does is it takes that long process of like 8 months, so where you would start at 0 temperature and 0 time, and you would ramp up real slowly. You would get to your level of PFRP for its composting in the high temperature phase, and then it would start to go back up, opposite like a bell curve, so very wide. What this system does is it takes that whole process and squeezes it down. So it's really fast up, almost a straight line across. It takes about 3 days to get from ambient temperature to 160, 170 degrees. And then it holds that for the first 4 weeks, turn it, you'll see a spike in the data, it'll come back up. Next 2 weeks, same temperature, you'll see around 165, it might start to drop a little bit, you'll see 160, 155. And then you'll go into phase 3, and you'll start to see it go on that down curve. And when it finishes, it goes into the pile that's on the other side you can't see at the moment, and that's sort of like a maturing phase. So if it comes out of there and it's not ready, let's say the pH on the pile is around 5.5, and I want to be between 6 and 8, which is for MDE regulation. It's 5.5. We'll let that pile sit until it reaches at least 6.